We got reviews, news, and current events.
We got sports and entertainment, watch how we arrange it.
Setting in the change, reciprocate the game.
No topics uncharted,
It's more than just a podcast.
all we do is broadcast.
Rain, sleep,
No, that's a forecast.
delivering it hot like DoorDash.
Illuminate the content,
Separate ourselves from the nonsense.
rejuvenate the mind and the conscience.
Thoughts start to circulate.
Say it with your chest.
A lot of views get debated.
Opinions get expressed.
We agree to disagree.
Then the chat start chiming in.
Here's a little plug.
Subscribe and go tell a friend.
All jokes aside,
All smoke is ride.
accumulating followers.
Sit, chill, and vibe.
Like, share,
Be
subscribe.
part of the community.
We build, not divide.
We here to bring the unity.
All jokes aside,
All smoke is ride.
accumulating followers.
Sit, chill, and vibe.
Like, share,
Be
subscribe.
part of the community.
We build, not divide.
We here to bring the unity. The unity.
What's going down? Once again, it's the All Jokes Aside podcast, and I am one of your hosts, Jugger Hayes. And to the left of me, we have
Fish for the dollar.
J. Will, baby.
Man, that goddamn dude, man, fucking me up camera up, man.
and we about to hit y'all with another podcast.
Damn.
Well, we have one person that's missing right now. He's on an emergency, but he will be here shortly. So we're going to go ahead and start without him. So for the ones who don't know about All Jokes Aside is a podcast where we choose topics or current events and we express our opinions about these topics or current events. And we also give the chance for the audience to express their opinions as well. What's going down, fellas?
Man, I can't call another day. I don't want to know where my camera at. I don't know what's going on. Shit, you know? You guys gotta look at yourself, you motherfucker. I don't know, man. I mean, if you was mastering your phone, you have a camera. I've been.
Oh, damn. They say you're on a little yellow button.
Well, master couple Julio got get my camera going. I'm trying to get my phone over there. You tell that dude, you trying to set the mood with your drink. I know what you're trying to do. You're deep in that cup, everything you set up, man.
All right, like we always do. The person who brings up the topics or the people who bring in who bring them in. So, yeah, I got tongue twisted. So, J. Will.
Yes, sir. All right. So,
What's in your cup?
So first topic for tonight, we're going to talk about the couple in West Virginia who adopted some black children, right, and forced them to basically be slaves, you know what I'm saying? And they adopted them for that purpose, right? So a couple of West Virginia has been charged for human trafficking, child neglect, forced labor, and more. And they got more after that. The prosecution alleges, but basically they adopted 5 black children from a shelter to do forced labor and to live in deplorable conditions. See what I'm saying? So. Janie Whitefeather, she's 62, and then Donald Lentez, 63, are accused of adopting these children, and the children range from 6 to 16. And they picked these kids up. Now, the shelter was a homeless shelter, right? So you talk about kids who basically living in shelters because they're homeless,
Right.
don't have no parents,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And so the shelter, looking for somebody to take them in, nurture them. And these people came in saying, hey, we're going to nurture them. They homeless, right?
Uh-huh.
Adopted them. They said they basically target these type of kids, young black kids, to do forced labor, right?
Right.
And they got at least 16 counts under the indictment. You know what I'm saying? And so you got to think about, like these kids going to have to get some type of counseling.
Oh, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And you got 6 to 16. So these are kids that's in their formative stage mentally, 6 years old, and 16. Yeah, they're close to an adult, but come on, man. Like, I don't know. You got to do something about this because now you got to start looking at. To me, where's the follow up?
Right.
You got these people that's adopting kids. I don't care what race they are. But where's the follow up? you know, from the adoption agencies.
Right.
You know, I went through something like trying to make sure that my grandkids was taken care of. And to be honest, I don't know about how it is in West Virginia. In Texas, you jumping through about 900 hoops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They coming to your house on a regular basis. They doing a whole bunch of stuff, which I understand checks and balances. I understand it. My question is, where was the checks and balances in West Virginia?
Right.
You talking about West Virginia?
Okay, but still, I don't care what state you in. You still talk about
You
children.
talking about West Virginia? Okay, but you talking about homeless kids. They don't went to like a shelter where these homeless kids is. They already overran by a lot of other things going on, underfunded. They ain't getting funded like they supposed to. The community, the city leaders really ain't doing a lot to help the situation out. So a white couple show up, they probably check their background, make sure and do a background check as far as criminal database to see what kind of people they are. They probably came away squeaky clean. So if I'm squeaky clean, these kids need a place. I'm not thinking is you gonna do something like this. Now this took place like what, a month's time. Bro,
Within a month.
I know a few cats from Virginia, and how can I put this? Virginia ain't just the friendliest place to people with melanated skin. You feel me? Hey, Virginia be tripping. You know what I mean? So it could be more than beneath the eye. Just like you said, Jay Will. It's protocols and procedures is supposed to go on. You know what I mean? And it's like that damn near in every state. You know what I mean? It's you cannot tell me that it wasn't protocol for them people to go check up on them kids. You know what I mean? Because they got to make sure it's not a scam. They got to make sure that it's not hidden licks for their little old money. It's a bunch of steps. Because I got people, hell, Jesse know people that deal with foster kids and shit like that on a very personal level. And you know the hoops and shit that families went through. So and they not in the state of Texas. They was way in Nevada somewhere when they started. Okay, yeah. So you know what I'm saying though. What I'm saying though, it's more. I understand. Yeah, get on the motherfucking people out for doing it to the kids. But you might have to dig a little deeper with this because why wasn't it followed up on? Why was the protocol? Why did it last so long? And if you dig off into it, you see what the neighbors said. Yeah, we used to see him doing some hard work, but we didn't think nothing of it. What?
Right.
But if they did an inspection, these kids were they kept these kids in a barn. They said the barn had no running water, had no bathroom facilities. They basically was deprived of hygiene. You know what I'm saying? Right. So they didn't do no checks and no food.
Okay,
you know
so all right, so Jay, we both went through kinship with our grandchildren.
Yes.
Okay, so you knew how hard it was to get the caseworker to come around, do stuff, whatever. You can see how hard it is to get them. I'm telling y'all, like to get them to do stuff. Like they would call you and say, "Hey, yeah, we're gonna show up at XYZ day." So when they show up at XYZ day, I can have you looking immaculate.
Right.
They gonna come in there, and if they don't do a one-on-one with them kids, they're not gonna. If I come and look and say, "Okay, you know what? They look good." All right, boom. But I'm telling you, they coming from a homeless shelter.
Right, this is not
like
though. Hear me out though. It's different because those was y'all's flesh and blood.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not these are some adopted kids. You know, it's striking nerve anyway. Okay, you got what kind of job did they have? What was this? Hey man, you just got you on kid number 3. Are y'all fancy stable? Now you on number 4. Now you on number 5. Wait a minute.
Before they adopt the kids, the caseworker gonna come out to the house and look and see how many you can hold. And then once they do the paperwork, they gonna say, look, we can give you this many kids. This is what you qualify for. This many children to live in this household. So after I leave and you pick out someone's little Junebug, little TT, whoever, you know, when it got them, and they done came out there and did a couple of visits. Once they feel
See,
like,
whoa. There you went.
I'm gonna tell you, but
But you said after they did what?
a couple of visits.
You goddamn right.
Hold
They didn't
on.
do no goddamn thing.
I'm gonna tell you they did because it's all hunky dory in the beginning. You know what I mean? It's all good. I'm not gonna disclose no names. On the good faith, they went out on the limb and got somebody else's children and was trying to do their thing for them, and just the other half wasn't doing nothing. You know what I mean? And they was telling that caseworker, "Hey, check this out. You know, I need X, Y, Z. I need this. I need that." And she kept saying, "Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you." But it was weeks on weeks before she even got around to doing that. Because them, and you can attest to this, they have hundreds of thousands of kids. And each person probably got 20, 30 kids on their caseload. And so, you know, I'm just hypothetically saying, so they saw a loop in the system. Because just like they said, one of the little kids was at their friend's house.
Yeah.
One of the young kids stayed at their friend's.
So that's why I tell you, and you don't think them friends knew. They was in on it, bro. I'm telling you, there's some places out here that still
That's why
messed
y'all
up.
shut down. That's why y'all don't have no CPS thing. Y'all used to have a CPS headquarters.
Yeah.
My girlfriend worked there. I won't say her name because, you know, what's her name? Yes, what's up? She had to move. Every last one of them had to go get a job somewhere else if you still want to work for them.
You know, like I say, at Virginia, man, you know, it's still some fucked up shit around in this world. You know what I mean? And Virginia, one of them places that's fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I do understand. I know they got a heavy load, but dude, there's something in my heart, deep heart, is telling me that it's more than beneath out there. Somebody knew. Somebody, them folks, they knew.
Not enough
Okay,
Like
so
he said, I ain't mean to cut you out, but he said, bro, they got so many kids, bro. They ain't got enough people to handle them.
Yeah,
Right.
I understand
And
that.
unfortunately, because of, my bad, Joe. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
okay, so I have a quick question. Are they getting paid for all these kids as well?
Yes.
So they getting paid and they using them as slaves.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they double dipping.
Yeah, but my thing is, so there's different types of adoption. You know what I mean? So they came from a homeless shelter. So if I went and got y'all from a homeless shelter, I'm doing court documents to say that I'm adopted. So that's a different. That's not going through an agency where the state is has to pay you. So for them, if they doing it that way, if they did it that way, they just went court documents and went through the court. I'm just going to adopt y'all, and they go to court and they say cool. Then ain't nobody coming knocking on the door checking on them.
Well, especially if it don't have nothing to do with the government. Yeah, you're right.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, shit.
I'm not going for
We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, good white people, for taking these black kids in.
Yeah.
Like you said, you gotta think about it, man. There been people been raping kids for many years. He's like, man, it's full house. He didn't adopted 15 kids and he done raped 8 of them because when they come, got a nice home and everything, as soon as you close the door, boy, there's rock and roll going on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Behind closed doors, man.
Y'all know who coming tomorrow. Y'all get everything straight.
So basically, they had to juice the system for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then put it on them. I'm just saying, I just can't imagine. You know,
I'm gonna think where the little girl was at. They let the little girl go stay with the friends, and they probably start paying attention, start looking and seeing. And all you gotta do is pick up that phone and say, "Little so and so over at such and such." You can go check them out.
Okay, so
did you say anything about was these kids in school? How old were they? What was
Let them go to school.
I know 2 of them. The ones that saying the born was 14 and 16.
And so that's the other thing. Think about this.
See, but here's the thing, though. If they come out that homeless shelter, you better look at homeless shelter, have them with some type of school.
I know, but think about this. Not just being honest with you. Homeschool.
That's what they can say. I homeschool my kids.
Homeschooling.
I mean,
And one of the things that COVID created was more people homeschooling their kids.
better if you know what you're doing.
You know
I
what
can
I'm
understand that,
So
but it's
because
still
of
some
COVID,
type
think
of
about it.
curriculum you got to go by. It's
Yeah,
still,
but
it's got to be some type of record that you're doing this.
no, all you're doing is okay. If I'm homeschooling you like I got a curriculum, and all I gotta do is send it in, showing my child is completed. and then they do it online. So the kids completing the curriculum online so that they can see it.
They can
They
be doing
still
it.
they still not making face-to-face contact. They still not in the school system. Think about this: school populations are down. Why? Not because kids ain't in well, the kids aren't in school, but they being homeschooled.
Okay, so question. I have a many questions, but
That's the first thing on the Project 25 is the kid public school.
Right.
What are the charges are they facing? Are they facing? I mean, what's the years they facing if they get
Right now,
if they found guilty?
What you mean?
Well, I mean,
They gonna turn their ass up.
well, I mean,
You know.
you can't. I mean, you never know.
No.
You never know.
Them the big dogs when they ain't got them. They gonna
Yeah,
carry
I
them.
mean, but the thing is, I mean, until that happens, we can't sit there and
No,
say.
I'm talking about
They
them
gonna
the
get
big
them.
dogs.
They gonna
Anytime
get
you at Marshall or anybody like that go up in there,
They
your
gonna get
ass in trouble.
Right, I understand
That's
that,
like they
but
say when the feds come, they got a case.
Yeah,
They not
I mean,
gonna come. They ain't got no case.
I understand
They
that.
come, it's some shit.
I understand that, but right now, they don't have nothing until they go to the court.
Yeah,
And they sit
get
down.
charged with something.
Well,
So
I mean,
they charge
they've been charged.
Now their charges are they haven't been convicted, but
They haven't
their
been
charges
convicted.
are human trafficking,
Uh-huh.
human rights violations, and use of the forced labor,
Uh-huh.
according to that county. Is
Right.
what they got them for.
Right.
They bond is filed. It was 400,000. Was it 300?
No, it was 400,000, and they made that bond. And so the judge
Like,
came back
fuck
and
y'all.
said,
Y'all ain't getting it.
"I'm gonna make it 500 per person because it was 400 total for both."
Yeah.
And then the judge was like, "Oh no, we're gonna make it
Because
500,000
They figured the
per person."
whatever they must have had a nice farm that
Yeah,
made
yeah.
money.
So they had 80 acres.
I'm talking
They
about
had
that.
these kids on 80
They had to
acres
hit
of
him with another
farmland.
charge. The DA came back with another charge. I can't just say I'm
Yeah,
getting
so I came
now
back
I'm just
and-
making 5 times. Yeah.
So, but they knew they had some money put away probably because they been farming this
Well, what they
land,
gonna
selling their goods. They
want all
made the
money.
bond, so boom, we gonna go ahead and now we've been holding this charge. Go ahead and swing you real quick. Bam, I got you again, but we gonna hit you both over the head for it.
All right, so let's go around the table, man.
I'm nigga charged Project 25 already.
I was about to say, how y'all think? My question: how y'all think they got away with this, man? I mean, they didn't get completely away with it, but at the time,
Man said
they
on
were
80
getting away
acres,
with
bro.
it.
They was on 80 acres. What you gonna do? You can't come on somebody's property.
You know, can I tell you? I think how you get away with it? They adopted black kids. And the reason why I said, let's just be real, some of the hardest ones to adopt out. So you got, a lot of white people adopting black kids, and I'm not, and they do a great job raising them, right? Do the best they can. But at the same time, if you're gonna adopt any race and probably be under the radar, that's the ones to adopt. Because people just like, oh, you got these black kids out of here. And for these shelters, it's like that's they have to try to take care of. So you gotta think these people come in, they adopted one today. Oh, wonderful. Come back in, you want another one? Oh, wonderful. Oh, you want another one? Oh, great. You know what I'm saying? And like Fish said, they not doing a whole lot of background check on them because the first time they done passed. So after that, they like, oh, go ahead. We already know you. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? And then it takes the neighbors and other people, you know what I'm saying? Like dudes start saying like, little girl over here, wait a minute, this girl acting up. Think about it, she been sex trafficking them. This little girl is probably playing with their daughter or some kid, and she way more advanced than she should be for a 16-year-old because she been sex trafficking. You know what I'm saying? Or she's been molested. Now she's showing them signs. Parents become aware, want to know what's going on. And of course, they're making phone calls now. I don't know what's going on, but something going on at the farm down the road because we got that little adopted daughter over here, and she acting like genuine, grinding on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
You said she ain't ate in 3 weeks.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, no.
Ain't ate. This girl eating us out of house and home. You know what I'm saying? Like it could have been a whole different thing that's going on because they starving them.
Well, you work kids. When kids come over your house that night, you know who's doing bad or what. I have some more shit. Well, you don't have to go bad, boy. You know? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so who going next?
Let me go. Let me get mine now, man. I can't help but to. I don't know if you call it bias to her, but if it had been in any other state, any other different state, I wouldn't think I feel like this. But see, me personally, I think it's more than Denise said.
Why how they get away with it for so long? Because them motherfuckers knew. Somebody knew. 90% of the crimes people get away with, they get away with for a while. It's because what? They had an inside motherfucking connect. You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers half-ass knew. They just didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? A lot of them agencies, a lot of that shit, shelters, whatever, they get money for the state for the motherfuckers being in there. So, hey, why would they just be reluctant to, hey, I'm gonna get them off my motherfucking hand when I'm making $1,200 to $1,500 a month off that motherfucking ass? You know what I mean? And that's helping everything else. You cannot make me believe that, oh, they got another one. Oh, cool. They got two. Oh, somebody click. Wait a minute. Why are they laughing at these little black kids? You know what I mean? And then you gotta think, because any one of us would think the same shit. You know what I mean? Any one of us would. You know what I mean? They got another black kid. Especially when they get to 3 or 4. Wait a minute. Dang, they must got a whole lot of money. I don't know what they're doing. Something will raise flag for them to get away with it this long. And like I said, if you read the story and think about it, the neighbors said, yeah, we seen them out there working. We didn't think nothing of it. Yeah, you didn't think nothing of it. It looked natural till you did it. There's a whole bunch of bigots and shit still out there, bro. Them motherfuckers knew what time it was, man. Yeah, man. Them motherfuckers knew what time it was, bro. They knew what time it was.
You're in West Virginia, and they got a homeless shelter for children. So you saying you're right. You saying they get money, but at the same time, what's the capacity? Because I'm gonna tell you like this:
it don't matter. Well, okay. I don't care what the capacity is.
It is. It does matter because I'm gonna tell you why. If your homeless shelter if they're paying you if they're paying you for 500 beds. For 500 beds, that's what the cutoff is, 500 beds. Mm-hmm. But you got 540 kids. That's 40 kids that you ain't getting paid for that you're trying to figure out how to take care of in this homeless shelter. So if this come over and say, hey, let me adopt one.
Nigga, I seen on TV last night for 35 cents, you can feed a motherfucker in Africa. So you can't tell me if they pay me $1,200 per kid and I got 40 more extra kids, ain't that a bitch? They fit 15 million niggas in the Superdome with the Trinity hit. Man, they knew what time it was, bro. Like you say, a loophole, that was it.
Okay, so who want to go?
Because like I say.
Then you say it was on 80 acres.
Right.
So it's going to be hard for you to get up in there.
Right, I understand that clearly.
I don't care who you
I understand that clearly, but you go anywhere, you go adopting all these kids, it's going to raise a flag. Why do you want all these kids?
They got 80 acres.
Well, what kind of kids? So just because I got 80 acres, that mean I want 80 kids? That should raise a flag.
They got farming. They farming their kids.
Right. That should raise a flag right there.
Okay, so who?
You work in this type of field. Let's say I got some money and I start adopting white kids from your establishment. Oh, he got 80 acres. He got it. I'm going to get one. They don't get another one. Oh, man, you're doing a wonderful job. No, you're going to be like, what the hell are you doing with these white kids? You right.
All right.
But they ain't going to raise a flag in Virginia.
All right, so who want to go next?
That's them statues down, man. Come on, bro.
Who want to go next? Or I go next?
Go ahead, Judge. You go next.
Oh, you want me to go next? Okay, cool. I go next.
Like Kanye, nigga.
No, man. No, you had about 10 minutes, man. But now, no, me myself, man, is that West Virginia, they dropped the ball, and I won't say just dropped the ball, but they exposed themselves, and it's one of them places where it still goes on, even though it's still going on here in Texas as well. But West Virginia is really going on down that way, and you like dude said, you have all these kids on this farm. They all black. It's not no white kids. It's not no Mexican kids. It's not no Asian kids. They all black kids. That right there alone would have raised that flag up like, okay, you know what? we have more than just black kids. What is your reason of adopting all these black kids?
It was overpopulated.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
Come on.
that right there alone would have my antennas would have raised up quick. Like, whoa, hey, hold up, wait.
Wait a minute.
You done got about 300 black kids, but we got these white kids over here. We got these Mexican kids over here. You know what I'm saying?
They don't work.
Why you not getting these kids?
They don't work.
You
They try to
know,
make them earn that 40 acres in the mule.
you know, and so that's the way I see it. Is that I feel like it was either somebody on the inside they was getting paid, you know, money on the table. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Just a hush money type stuff. That's what I feel.
They was on them 80 acres. Once they went past their threshold on them 80 acres, they didn't see them no more.
Damn near any great crime ever committed they got away with for a little bit or got away with it, it was some inside job. Somebody had some help.
I agree.
Somebody had some help.
All right, so Fist, we still got Fist, we still got Wig.
I go 80 acres, 80 acres.
80 acres.
So, Jug, I'm using the story that you told me one time. You went to deliver a package, you pull it up, Confederate flags hanging out on the edge of it,
Yeah.
but the house is 2 miles up the road. You know what I mean? You got to go deliver this package. You can't leave it right here on the curb, so you drive up the road. What he tell you? That's just your one and your last time coming up on this property. Boom, you go back. That's what we're talking about. Y'all just ain't coming. Okay, I appreciate you. Now you call. Ooh, yeah, you gonna come check? Yeah, everybody get right. I know what time it is.
Hey, come on, no problem,
You
bro.
know what I mean? Boom, you get right. I feel where they messed up is they kept letting that little girl go down there. Like I say, they found the odor gonna permeate. If you ain't bathing these kids, they ain't getting the proper hygiene, somebody gonna say something. I think that's because they say he had to lead the police to where he took the little girl to. You know what I mean? So somebody raised the eye, was like, hey man, something going on, like the neighbors. You know, they probably out on their property and call them out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, say the neighbors witnessed them.
When they was witness
They
them
witnessed them doing hard labor,
and look at that, they could have dropped a dime, and that's what it takes. But if don't nobody see them or nobody's raising hand, they on 80 acres. They out there getting it in, and they in the barn. They keep them locked up. You know they not getting out, so they would have still been farming if one of them two people then decide to say something.
Somebody said, yes, that was going to be one of my next questions. How did they?
Yeah, somebody had to say something because for me, I figured they didn't go the normal route just so they couldn't be involved. They went the route like, hey, like that's to say, for instance, like one of my wife's kids decided they want to change their name to me. They wanted me to become their father. All I gotta do is sign the court documents, send it down there. They gonna call us down there. Y'all both agree? Yeah, we all agree. Boom. Once the paper signed, you mine. Ain't nobody coming to check on you.
Yeah, totally.
Nobody looking for you. You know what I mean? Until somebody saw that and said something. Because if they went the traditional way, like how we did, yeah, they was showing up. They was knocking on the door. They was calling.
I know
that man was telling them, anytime you get a kid from this age to this age, I'm gonna pay you this much amount of money. That person at their shelter said, "I got one."
Man, I'm telling you, because I know it raised the
paying them
flag
up
to
on
somebody.
them up on the table.
Whether they said something about it or not, I know it raised the flag, man.
Some of them kids in there probably wouldn't say it. I don't know what they doing out there at their ranch.
Because I don't care what part of the world
got
we in.
away.
We could be walking somewhere and see two black people walking with a Chinese baby. We're going to be like, what the? You know? It raised the flag to somebody.
All right. Wiz.
Man, people out there trying to ass up. 9 out of 10, like dude said, they were buying it. That was a major setup thing. So that was an all around people. A lot of people knew what. Well, wait till they got there and go to court. You're gonna see a lot of people knew about this.
It's gonna come out, yeah.
And then they start throwing them
It was a
numbers.
man and a woman. So once they tell the woman you looking at live sentence, she gonna give up every goddamn thing.
What if that wasn't the only family?
No, I'm saying what? Shit,
You
probably
know
wasn't
what I
on
mean?
the
What
family.
just open like
Man,
a
they was out
Pandora's
there
box,
balling.
you
They
know
on
what I
80
mean?
acres. Ain't no
Yeah.
telling how many houses
That's
on it.
crazy, man.
Yeah, y'all move out here, pay me some rent. You won't have to do nothing. But see, you got to think about what he had them kids do. They didn't have to leave there. They got cows. They grow all their own food. They do everything. So we don't have to leave here. So of course the outside world ain't gonna know what's going on in there.
Yep.
Yeah, so I grow everything. If I want to go to the market, I go myself. You know what I'm saying? I ride, boom, go to in town, go to do something, then come back to the house. Like, where your kids? Oh, they good. They're at the house. Everybody dead. You say, yeah, they good. They're at the house. So can't nobody come out here.
Right.
Down the foothills, way back off in there.
Guarantee you could drive up on that
Never
property
know.
and just go in there.
Right.
Right. Yeah, because they said they had to force their way in.
Shit,
It says that they had to force their way in.
Man,
So
niggas pulling David Koresh over there, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what I'm about to
I wouldn't
say.
doubt it.
All right. So pretty much, man. Yeah, it's a fucked up situation, and for them kids to experience that, they gonna need a lot of counseling, like Jay Will said. And on top of that, they need to give them triple life, and they need to whoop the hell out them.
Hey,
both of them.
Jug. Hey, Jug. What they need to do? They need to lock them up with a whole bunch of people with melanated skin. Whether it's us or Latino friends, you know what I mean? Let me show you what this is like. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't give them life. Put them over there with some people that you turned into slaves. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I'm so curious about this shit. I want to see how it all play out. I doubt. I don't think they're the only family. And you get places like that. I got a friend. He was from what they call the foothills in Carolina. Man, it's all kind of deep crevices, back off in the backwoods. You know, ain't no telling what's going on out there.
All right.
Hillbilly ass niggas tear their goddamn ass up.
All right. So on to the next topic. Fist. What we got going on?
We got an Oklahoma judge charged in drive-by shooting, facing suspension for alleged corruption, courthouse sex. Oklahoma judge Brian Lovell allegedly had sex with bailiffs in courthouse, gave certain lawyers preferential treatment. The Oklahoma judge was previously indicted on a drive-by shooting in 2 states, faces removal from alleged preferential treatment towards a particular lawyer and sexual misadventures with staff in the courthouse. So my man in Garfield County, Judge Brian, 58, was indicted in Travis County, Texas, last September for allegedly shooting 6 parked cars in an intersection outside a local famous Austin Tex-Mex restaurant, One in a Million. He allegedly fled the scene. He rammed a woman in a vehicle with his SUV twice, and at one point, nearly pushing her into oncoming traffic. He got mad because he said he cut her out. She cut him out. So she pushed him in the traffic.
Wait a minute.
So,
What's the name of the restaurant?
No, One in a
Not
Million.
One in a Million.
One
in a Million.
I like that. And then in February 2023, Lovell allegedly fired several rounds into his brother-in-law's Oklahoma home with a .40 caliber Glock pistol. So, and he said he reported the gun stolen.
So he didn't do it right.
Hold on, he doesn't report. He reported the gun stolen, and then when they caught him for shooting all the other cars and stuff up, they matched the bullet.
Not the judge.
The judge.
Bro, have y'all seen y'all?
And so now
Ain't that one of y'all seen it?
he charged with these counts, but the judicial board is gonna suspend him for abuse of power and corruption. They ain't removing him because he ain't been got. You can't.
He gotta go through a
process. They can't use, but they say you misusing your deal.
power.
He's like they took pictures, and I'm gonna tell you what got him caught on most of them.
They go suspend him out.
So I'm reading into it. He really ain't going to this rampage. So he was messing with this bailiff before he became judge in this other county. Before they hired him, he was messing with him. Then all of a sudden, she went and told another judge, "Hey, I've been having sex with this judge." So I guess nothing really. They kept him on the board. They voted him to keep him on the board, keep him as a judge.
They hired a new bailiff. The same thing happened. Boom. He taking pictures with it. He had him with the staff, and he really didn't start getting in trouble until he started busting that pistol at people.
Going right around everything. But I mean, like I said, y'all ain't seen.
Don't make me pull my
Y'all
pistol.
ain't never seen Your Honor. Y'all ain't check that out. You'll see why he got away with it.
Bro,
They on this movie. They on the way. It's a series. They showing you how to judge. Nigga.
What's it on Netflix?
Yeah, a judge out there we saw and hit this fool on the motorcycle and killed. That nigga made a lot of stuff disappear, but the only thing about it, he hit the wrong motherfucker. He hit the goddamn head of the cartel, so he killed the head of the cartel. So the head of the cartel, so this is good motherfucker, but they let you know how much power a judge got.
Yeah.
He was going to evidence, taking evidence, keeping shit, not turning in shit, but he turned ass up, letting motherfuckers go. He was letting motherfuckers go. And
how long has this man been a judge? Just the same thing up in there?
I won't say 9 years.
Because let me tell you something. However many cases that this judge them presided over,
They got action.
they got action. You know how many people finna get they shit overturned? Not only motherfuckers that maybe he fucked over,
they get a new trial.
but motherfuckers, shit.
No, they still got to go through the process.
Yeah, they got to go through the process.
Yeah, they go. You get a right to appeal right back down there to what's the name, but they ain't just go. Hey, we gonna let you
Bro,
if they gonna go back and look at his cases, if they feel like any
it's action. I don't give a fuck. This judge is corrupt.
You still got to go back
that's an automatic dismissal.
No.
Because
If you watch that show, Your Honor, it's gonna. He did that because the motherfucking bitch told the DA told. I mean the motherfucking detective told him. The detective told him, listen, man. If we put him, the judge, on the stand, you know, if you put him on the stand, we're gonna have to reopen all. What they got to do is reopen all the cases he didn't watch. They gonna be reopened. There's a lot of motherfuckers did what they supposed to did what they did, and that's it. They reopen their case and still get their ass tore up. You just got action. See, if I'm in the penitentiary for 40 years,
you know how
and I get to reopen my case,
you know how many
that
cases.
means I can bond back out the penitentiary. You seen niggas out here that got
but do you know how many cases?
So I'm gonna tell you.
These motherfuckers doing drive-bys. He fucking the bailiff. They just said he gave other people.
But when I came up, this is what they're gonna go back and do. When I came before you, what you talking about, young, moving evidence, moving stuff, they gotta go back and look and see did he deny something that would have helped you. You said
the judge ain't got no credibility. You just can't.
But the case. So say I got this evidence right compiled against you, right, and I go in there and he say, oh, you can't use this, and this, which was the foundation of our case to begin with, but I still get convicted, and I come back and I look. And they be like, oh, yeah, you did take this out. You took that out. It could have helped him. You see what I'm saying?
So really it's going to be, I don't mean to cut you off, it's going to be all the corrupted.
Anything that they feel that
right.
If I killed all y'all and my case came back up, I'm still going back to the penitentiary.
In any case that he presided over, I mean, of course, of course, if it's. I mean, goddamn, of course, if it's a smoking island.
No, I'm talking about
but what I'm saying,
they
gonna get a whole bunch of action. That's just like the motherfuckers talking about that young thug shit. Nigga, that judge fucked that shit. That nigga finna get out. And once they get him out, they can't be trying for the same shit again.
Judge ain't nothing to do. That's the motherfucking
No. Judge fucked that up. The judge called secret meetings with the DA and all that shit and all that. You can't do none of that. So therefore, that's automatic grounds.
But this judge is totally different.
No, not necessarily, because the judge is fucking up. So his credibility is shot.
That's just gonna be.
So what is the difference?
The difference is this judge he's fucked up and he's fucking people up.
So then it's worse than this motherfucker.
Right. You're gonna have to resign now. You're gonna have to resign back in front of another judge. Now you got a right to appeal because the judge say judge what the judge. And you got caught doing all of those shit. Like I said, if I'm on camera shooting motherfucking head,
but the thing, you got the right to appeal from a righteous judge. You got the right for an appeal.
Yeah, everybody, you got 30 days to appeal, but I'm talking about they get to reopen their case.
It's gonna be easier for them.
I'm talking about. See, once you file for the appeal and they shoot you down, that means you ain't getting no more.
Right,
Unless you got a badass lawyer.
Right, I
But
understand
they
that. But
got
what I'm
action.
saying,
They got
what I'm
action and getting
saying,
another
but
appeal.
what I'm saying, they just saying this. They gonna say this judge is corrupt. He fucked up. He did drive-bys. He was fucking the bailiff. He was making judge. He was doing all the shit he wasn't
It's
supposed
gonna
to
be
do.
easy
So
for
therefore, dude, that's grounds for automatic.
No, it's not.
it's gonna be easy for the cases to be opened up,
It's gonna
and
be
it's gonna
open,
be some.
reopened
Yeah,
again. You gonna get a chance to reopen. Now
it's
you
gonna
got
be
to
some
go
that's
back to
gonna be
trial again. You
right.
don't get to goddamn
But
go home.
but
Not
yes,
all
you
of them. It's
do.
gonna be some.
Yeah,
Some of them.
Some
Some of them.
It ain't like we found a new light of evidence in the case and we're gonna crank the trial back open. No, the judge fucked that. He fucked everybody.
Yeah, that's why you get action.
We gotta do some research on that.
Okay, so let's go around the table. What do y'all think should happen to
They
this
showed
judge?
you that in Tulip when they let them niggas out.
I go first. And what? I
In
go
Tulip,
first.
remember when them niggas got it?
What?
I mean, when the old boy goddamn came without doing all that old bullshit, and they got wore out, and they let all them niggas out in Tulip.
Why they let him out?
They let him out because the goddamn be the undercover law was tearing ass up.
What?
The undercover law was tearing ass up, but I don't give a fuck. The judge know that undercover law was tearing ass up. This nigga goddamn be at all the
That's the
motherfucking
thing.
years.
The judge is not supposed to know what the undercover law gets tearing ass up. That's the whole point.
He knew
This
what they was
motherfucker
doing in
judge-
that town, man.
I know what you're saying. I know that. Yeah, yes, that's why. I'm not saying he didn't know, but theoretically speaking, the judge is supposed to be the biased motherfucker in the room. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing about what they said about this motherfucker. Not only was he fucking his bailiff, he helping attorneys and he helping DAs.
But a referee.
Right. That's my point.
He can't have no sides
That's
on
my
no side.
point. That's my point.
So,
All right.
but he can tell you what you can and can't do. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, understood. Yeah, but what I'm saying though,
Even though he tried to offer you this, I can deny that.
what I'm saying though,
He can do that.
what I'll say is, there's gonna be a lot of cases overturned. Put it like that.
All right.
Whole bunch of them.
That's
He done fucked up.
Okay, so let's go around the table. What do y'all think should happen to this judge?
I mean, they ain't gonna do.
You know what we think? They gonna tear his goddamn ass up. If they got him in that thing, his ass is in trouble.
But the thing is, you got the judge have power.
Not that
It's
power.
over with now.
Yeah, he ain't got no power. He ain't got no power.
Ain't nobody gonna
He
want
ain't
to
got
fuck
no
with
power.
him.
He ain't got no power.
Is he in jail now?
Unless you, he automatically got a
Shit, he got a bond. They all get a bond.
He have power.
He get that case. I got
He's a
power.
law enforcement. That's just like police kill a motherfucker. Even though they gonna walk, he gonna do a walk through.
He got a bond.
They got action to walk through. My homeboy
He
Johnny,
got a
bro,
bond.
killed a nigga because his brother was a police officer. He didn't goddamn go to jail like one of us.
But the thing
He did
is
a
that
walk through because of who his brother was. You
And
know
then,
what I'm saying?
but he got a bond.
Yeah.
You always
He
gonna
got, he
get a
did,
bond.
he did
That's
a
the
walk
thing.
through. Now I'm talking about, see, because he's a judge, he got a special, well, they gonna get, well, you already know, it's gonna be special. What's
Yeah, they gonna do some special shit because it's because of his title, but you still
They
got
gonna
a
do the
bond.
same thing like they did Trump.
You know?
They gonna have him in there, fingerprint him, take a picture, boom, he gone.
Yeah.
You gonna get a bond.
all right.
They
So
gonna give him a $2 bond.
all right. So who going
regardless,
first?
He
he
get a
gonna get a
regular
bond.
bond, it's just shit, he got the money.
All right, Fizz.
I go first. For me, they like the judicial board did. They want to dismiss him on these grounds, whatever, but they ain't gonna smear themselves because he a judge. He'll probably do a walkthrough. He already got his bond already, and the public won't know about it until after it's like already said and done because they're gonna try to save face as long as they can because that's you paint a bad picture on the judicial system, and so that's why they're gonna do it like that. In the end, he probably won't do no prison time, none of that, but he gonna lose all his stuff. He's gonna be stripped.
All right, Jay Will.
Yeah, I piggyback on Fisk on that, because the other judges, they finna try to sweep this on the rug because, think about it, now you pop a can of worms. People say this judge been messing up what the rest of y'all judges been doing. Not only what y'all been doing, but how many of y'all knew, think about it, in that circuit. Come on now, y'all all in close quarters in a sense. Some of y'all knew he was doing that baby. Like, what have y'all been doing since y'all been letting it go? So I agree. Them judges gonna be like, look, you finna get stripped of everything, and you gonna fade on out. The problem though, sometimes you have, like kind of what we say, is that like a law officer, they shoot somebody over here and then they go work in a whole nother county or something. That's what you got to pay attention to. Does he somehow move to another state, and because of his judge experience, luckily get back on a judge somewhere else? Those are things you got to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? So,
All right, Wig.
Like I said, man, y'all need to watch this motherfucking movie. Man.
I'm watching that tonight.
That movie, Honor. What we talking about right now, that's just what goddamn happened. Now that judge gonna get his ass tore up. Unless a motherfucker, he got some dirt on the motherfucker, that's only how the judge gonna hit him. Because, see, a lot of them judges don't fuck with it. We see motherfucking different guys. You might be homeboys or what's the name, but a lot of them don't be just kicking it. You don't see, you ain't see no picture where a goddamn group of judges was at no restaurant together, none of that. Now, they might have parties and kick together, but shit, because if I know this nigga Fitz goddamn me fucked up ass judge, I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm not gonna be fucking with him like this. See, judges, when you sit in your honor, man, you're gonna see what the deal is. You're gonna see how much power. They got a bunch of goddamn power, but once you get stripped, they sent that nigga ass to the pen. And when no goddamn wasn't there, your ass got tore up when all that shit came out. But see, he got so much pull that he can say, man, I need you to pull this for me. Say, man, I need you to do this for me. Say, I need you to do that because it's love. Then y'all got to think about it. They don't get tore out the wrong, bro, because they don't have a record, period. It could be a murder or whatever. Man, how did motherfucker get that? Because he don't have a record. You can get that without no record. You know what I'm saying? No man, what the fuck? Unless you did some capital murder.
Yeah.
Now, if you did capital murder, your ass gonna be out of there. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about if you done done anything and you ain't never been in trouble, you gotta think about it. So if you do something and you ain't never been in trouble, you gonna get actually gonna get a bond. So what the judge gonna automatically get a bond. They gonna give him they gonna give him a bond to go with that charge. So they can't just say, well, we're gonna give you a $2,000 bond. See, it depends on what the DA, that's what you gotta look at. The DA, what the DA gonna do to him. Because there's gonna be a DA gonna have to charge. And that might be the judge he always was in front of. So DA might say, fuck this judge. Nigga, I'm gonna wear your goddamn ass out. You been fucking me goddamn for a long time.
Yeah. Or it could be this judge that always made sure I won my cases.
Yeah, but shit, your ass in trouble. Because
you
once you put it in the public eyes, it's over with. You can't do no hiding and no what's the name. But once they bring it to the news thing, if they don't put it in the news thing and do none of that now, you might get out for goddamn anything. Once they pop it in the news, somebody gonna get tore up.
All right. Dude.
Shit. Man, they even get around this motherfucking ass.
Man,
Bro. Look. We don't know what he did from the other states. He probably got a record that got swept up on the road. They finna make an example out of his motherfucking ass. I know a couple of my colleagues say, well, they're gonna just sweep it up. No, they're tired of sweeping. They can't sweep this. Him fucking them bailiffs, him skinning and grinning with the DAs and lawyers, all that cool. But when he did that motherfucking drive-by,
he could have made for that. But
yeah, when he did that shooting and shit, when he ran, did you say he ran somebody over?
Yeah, that was in Texas.
Okay, but still though. He ran somebody over, and he reported this gun stolen.
He shot, then turned around and
said it was stolen, and then found the gun on him.
After he used it in Texas.
Right, and then everything match up, bro.
Somehow it got delivered back to you.
Bro, they finna tear his motherfucking ass up. All the other shit, man, there's a whole bunch of fucking shit going on in the workplace. We know that's not supposed to happen. What you do? You get fired.
Yeah,
but you do a drive-by at your workplace, see what happens. Man, they finna get on this motherfucking ass, and they gonna make an example out of it. You know, he a judge, and yeah, they got all kind of they got all kind of power. I understand that. I understand that. I understand that.
He ain't kill nobody.
I understand that. But
they gonna tear their ass up.
You shot up your brother-in-law's house.
You get
you feel me? Your brother-in-law, so that's either his wife's brother or
they gotta be a white brother.
Or
brothers.
Right. Or his sister's husband. It's either gotta be, you know what I mean? His white brother's sister's husband, so that's family. Now, something wrong with this motherfucker. They gonna get on this motherfucking ass. You're not gonna be able to preside, but see, you supposed to set an example. You know what I mean? And then you just opened up a whole, like I said, can of worms of all these motherfucking cases. Every case that he presided over, these motherfuckers finna, hey. Like you say, that's finna cause a whole bunch of riffraff and all this whole bullshit out because, I don't know, I guess trying to be a gangster, a thug or something, whatever, but they gonna make an example out of it.
What did happen at? I mean, where he
Oklahoma.
But
he did that shit in Texas.
Yeah, he ran the car, shooting it.
Yeah.
You gotta take the charge.
They definitely
got over there. They ain't got nothing to do with
it. They gonna go ahead and go on do what y'all want to do to him. when y'all get done
Yeah,
with
I
him,
could let him
send
right
him
back.
on
You know
over
how
there.
many? And I understand, but how many people did y'all know got out for running somebody over or shoot into a house? He didn't just catch him over slipping shot. He shot into a house.
Okay.
Man, shit.
What you got, Judge?
What you got, Judge?
All right, so man, you know what? Yeah, he's gonna get tore up, but he's not gonna get tore up the way we would get tore up due to the fact that he's a judge, and that's the reason why he was doing all that, because he know he can get away with pretty much 75% of that shit. And if he did get caught, then it was gonna be like something to where, okay, you know what? I already made all this money. Slap me on my wrist. I was gonna retire anyways. I've been doing this shit forever anyways. Because when you're a judge, you just don't wake up and say, I'm a judge. You gotta walk through the system. You gotta vote in and everything. So that means you've been doing it for at least over 15, 20 years. So pretty much after 20 years, you can retire. You done made all that money, and you're gonna get extra money behind far as you retiring. Even if they don't give him that retirement money, he's still gonna have money because he had money put away. So yeah, he's gonna get tore up, but not like us. And it's fucked up because, like dude said, you as a judge, you should be able to set an example. You're supposed to lead by example, far as, hey, this is how it's gonna be. I'm the referee. I'm biased. Okay, then I'm listening to you. I'm listening to y'all over here, and we just gonna meet in the middle and we gonna do the best we can. But he didn't do that. He was on some bullshit. So a lot of cases gonna be thrown out. The cases that, like the corrupted cases and the minor cases, they'll be able to bond out and stuff like that, like Wig was saying. But the major cases, capital murder and stuff, no, the judge go walk in, they gonna be like, well, the same shit.
Cases, even though you get your case worse now, even though the judge corrupt, you still got to go back to trial. It's just they get a new trial. You know, they saying because the lawyer gonna come and say, hey man, this judge so
that's my thing. See, I'm gonna do some research. Is
ain't
that double jeopardy?
No.
You
already convicted. What are you talking about?
Right.
If you go to trial
Double jeopardy
and
is
they found you innocent,
if they find you innocent,
and they can't take you back.
They can't take you back for the same charge.
He independent, so he want to go back to the thing. That's the whole point. He want any little thing. Okay, Jill's was fucked up. See, motherfuckers be trying to do that all the time anyway.
Yeah, if you let me go, shit, that's your fault.
But see,
just like if they find you guilty, you go do your time. They can't retry you.
It's gonna be some people know that they did it, but I get action that I'm finna get a goddamn new trial, so that means I can bond out this motherfucker because I get a right to a new trial. So they gotta send him back to the county. He get a right to, if he got the money, he can bond out of jail. We out here counting out Jordan and everything.
Yeah.
So you telling me everything he done done? I'm not talking about as far as the text. I'm talking about the fucking with the, like you said, the trimming on the cases, helping out certain DAs, certain that look. He fucked up off the rip. So that's not grounds for a mistrial, or that's not grounds for.
But that's gonna be hard for you to say.
I can get you back. I can go back in and try to win my case.
Yeah, it's gonna be. But see, you got to know that each time.
But what I'm saying though,
you got to prove that time. Like I said, time with the case during that time. That can't be proven. Because he ain't gonna have no paper trail.
but why come it can't?
Why?
Because he ain't in it.
Like I said,
so
I can sit here and say
so there's no document. You gotta think about it, bro. There's a motherfucker sitting there.
So check it out. That's why I'm telling you.
He's not saying nothing.
That's why I'm telling you though. That's why I'm telling you. They'll have to go look back in the cases because they're gonna. With the lawyers that you had, whatever, they're gonna look back. Well, remember when he dismissed this, and this? That could have helped us. That's what I'm saying. Only way he can get some corruption is if he moves some paperwork. You know what I mean, to help you. If I show favor for you and the evidence still said that your motherfucking ass is.
Oh no, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. The only way.
It's gonna be some cutthroat, but I'm saying though, now. Them lawyers find loopholes and all kind of shit. You don't dot an I and dot a T, but cross a T in paperwork.
But
they will find a mistrial and get rid of that. So you mean tell me this motherfucker?
Mistrial means you going back to
trial again. So if he,
that means this.
I remove that's an I.
Right,
so I'm gonna remove this I.
Right. That's what I'm saying. A mistrial means it's a mistrial. Get your ass out.
Now we got to come try you again.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But off the muscle.
Listen what I'm saying though.
They
What you saying? So
out,
I can say what I want. Tell the lawyer, well, I want to go back. Boom. He can go back. He didn't have 30 years. They can come back and goddamn the jury say, well, we're gonna give 50 this time.
But you know, if you catch that, you already was charged for the stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why they say they're gonna take you back.
Yeah,
Right.
But
They're
what I'm
gonna
saying
put
though,
the same bond on your ass or higher.
But that's different from an appeal.
No, that's what I'm, it's different. I'm gonna try you again. That's what you want.
Right. But I'm gonna get out of jail.
The charge is still.
If you got the money to get out of jail.
Well, this sounds like a.
You gotta go back to court again.
That's another.
That sounds like another topic.
But do you feel me?
See, he ain't had no mistrial. See, he had to go back through there for them to say that he had a mistrial.
Yeah.
I understand that. But whenever you get a motherfucker in a courtroom, whatever, and they in the court, we declare some mistrial. Boom.
Yeah, that's
that motherfucker go home.
Not because they didn't came back and his lawyer didn't present evidence that this was a mistrial that y'all took my client to. He was already locked up.
Yeah.
They brought him back.
I know that, but after they say it's a mistrial, then it's a mistrial. So I go through the process again, so I get my ass out. But like you say, but you got to bail out.
No, I'm talking about right? Say like we going to court. Now, say like you going to court like the young thug though, and they come up and say mistrial. Boom, he get to go home that day. Yeah, he get to do that. But I'm talking about your ass locked up. And you see, you was locked up. Now, listen, that's why his ass ain't out. Listen, you saying he gonna get a mistrial, but that's why he not out. He locked up. Bond is ridiculous.
Right. So if they give him mistrial,
they give him mistrial, he can go home, but they got to actually take him back to trial again for the same thing.
That's your ass is down there now. How the ass sweaters?
Okay. So understand mistrial, but if they say he innocent of charges.
They say he innocent, then you can't just double check.
So it's the word and it's the mistrial and the innocent.
Mistrial means that goddamn me.
Gotcha.
The jurors goddamn me didn't agree on
because you get 3 mistrials before they gotta throw it out like fuck it.
After the third mistrial is over. Then it's double check. But I'm talking about the jurors don't goddamn me coincide. That's why a lot of motherfuckers don't get a capital murder case. Because you get a capital murder case, all 12 of them got to say you did it. You drop it out. There's different things. You just got to have a certain amount of motherfuckers to say you did it. Your ass out of there.
All right. So.
It's gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers out.
All right. So let's get into the next thing that we usually go in.
Hey man, don't be ripping on me like that. What the fuck that mean? You gotta see this motherfucker.
It's gonna be the sipping of 86.
But he said he don't like the Z.
So the ones who don't know, sipping an 86 is it's a segment where we try out a liquor and we give our opinion on this liquor. So while we waiting on dude to go get this liquor out
there, I ain't going nowhere because y'all be talking shit when I be leaving. I heard y'all motherfuckers. I be watching this shit, y'all dirty motherfuckers.
Okay,
especially you like it.
I'm gonna let you make it because you got me a hat.
I so appreciate it. I don't want to talk about you today.
I've been wearing the fuck up.
All right,
I'm still waiting on mine.
Me too, nigga.
All right, so yeah, so
hey, man, I don't know y'all size.
Here we go.
I had to wait for that lump to go down there.
That's why I need one.
Your lump to went down here?
Yeah, that's why I need one.
Okay, so
here we go.
You dirty one.
So sipping the 86. Here we go.
Long nights, big sticks, you in the streets to dig this. These niggas get a payroll about the same amount the pigs is. Got a nice slab rolling, little bitch with ass holding, but she got something to do with me. Bank unfolding, she'll know it's seasoned vet, but still I got much to learn, I'm still growing. Slobbered rap since I was in my teens, and I'm still flowing. Fell in love with many penny annies, they did some real hoeing. Had my girl get interviewed at Echo.
Summertime, man.
All right, so while we waiting on dude to bring the liquor out of the kitchen, we are this past weekend we had a lot of good things that happened. You know, you had the PD, which is the Pasadena family reunion that happened. It was a pretty good turnout at the reunion and also at the party that late on that night. I enjoyed myself. And also, everybody came back with their fingers and stuff for the 4th of July and everything. People was popping firecrackers throughout the whole week, throughout the weekend and everything. So that's good. So, dude, what do we have today?
I had a headache Saturday, man. I apologize to everybody's been I couldn't make it. I had a massive headache, man. I don't know whether it's Shakur sorry ass put on that weak ass show or what, but I could not shake this headache, man. So I apologize. Y'all know I love y'all. All y'all that have family reunions, parties after parties. I know I'd have made it, man.
I ain't even gonna talk about that.
I'm just being honest, man. Everything was good in PD.
Yeah.
We used to get a little handle on them youngsters, though. They was out there tripping. Playing with them pews, you know what I mean?
The old niggas down there.
Yeah, like they were supposed to. But for the most part, everything was everything. Man, I went back to this Evan Williams, man. Evan Williams ain't stood me wrong yet. This time I got the honey.
You heard that one?
It's a bourbon whiskey. Wait a minute, I got the honey, man. I had to try the honey, man. Like I say, Evan Williams ain't steered me wrong yet. And like I say, this bottle was $15.14, and it's a fifth. You know what I mean? So I will show y'all my camera, but my rag glass camera couldn't set me up, so I'm gonna give it to
Man, I told
y'all got not. And
We got
you
cameras
know,
right
man.
here.
I told you my shit was fucked.
So there you go. It's an Evan Williams and it's honey.
Your
It
camera.
is a whiskey,
I'm
correct?
on the phone.
Correct, dude?
Yeah, it's a
bourbon?
Been on my tab.
That's a whiskey, bro.
It's a whiskey.
My grandma's been on my tab. That's what I did.
Basically, it's a Kentucky whiskey. It says Kentucky
Every
bourbon whiskey.
Yeah, it's a
It's
bourbon whiskey.
Whiskey. Dude, the old school used to stay next door to me. That's what he used to drink. He used to drink that, and then guess what kind of beer he used to drink? So you know he was out of jail. He used to drink that Coke 45.
If you don't want your DJs and your videos,
Sitting over there with the DJs and
we was in here with the bottles. He supposed to be in the bottles. I could have sworn he had his old neck up in there.
All right, so once again, Sipping the 86 is where we try this liquor. It's a cheaper liquor, and we express our opinion on this. No, it is.
Get on to that.
It's a cheaper liquor, and we try and we express our opinion on this liquor. Either
That's why
you
you can't open it.
sip it or you 86 it.
I gotta give some shout outs to a graduation.
All right, we.
You see, you'll give a
Shout out. Yeah, we waiting.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Rachel Tippers, man. She's finna be old doctor, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
She's finna be old doctor, little young, but she ain't young. She's a grown lady now. She went to school with my daughter. They played on the same basketball. It's my good friends.
That's what's up.
Kind of doctor.
Congratulations.
She's gonna be a dentist at hygienist.
Okay.
Yeah, she was cold in basketball too. All of them was cold. My daughter was cold.
Now wait, hold up, dude. Before you pour that,
What up, dude?
Before you pour that, make sure you take your time pouring it, man. I had to wipe that table. I had to mop the floor and everything.
Bullshit. I hold my shit. Once it get from this cup.
Go ahead, man. Pour it up, man.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, everybody be careful. Everybody be careful with the liquor.
Jay Will.
Say,
Dude, don't want to.
you know what Rick James say, right? Fuck your couch door. Fuck your couch. Fuck your table. Nah, hey, they don't really be drunk ass
He
niggas.
said, fuck them kids.
He said, fuck the kids. Yeah, I'm be careful, dude.
All right.
You said you gonna whole table power. Say, Jill, did I see you this weekend?
This weekend, where at?
Saturday. Was you at Chris' spot?
No, I was at the reunion.
Yeah, man. I didn't know about it until I got to Chris' spot.
Was it the Garrett's reunion?
Nah.
It was
No, the PD reunion.
That was my boss reunion.
I know I'm from down the hill, but I still, you have to go
So you was in
support.
PD on the 4th?
Yeah, I was there on the 4th.
I didn't see you on the 4th. Did I see you on the 4th?
I was under the pavilion. with
I was
Michael
up
T
on-
now.
I was under my own pavilion in my house.
Yeah, I think I.
Now, turn around and look
I
at your
had a-
table.
I had a thing.
See that? I ain't
Front
steal,
of my
nigga. I don't steal shit. Man, don't
Say,
tell
y'all
me
know
so
what?
be like that.
Follow the
Man.
bouncing white ball.
Dirty mother.
You remember that cartoon?
Yeah.
I used to hate that motherfucker.
Right.
Say, but
Every time I go to school, then.
I stick my finger in it. Nasty crime. Say, man.
All right, who wants to do the toast?
Toast to everybody made it out from the 4th, man. Everybody still here from the 4th, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Salute.
Everybody still got their fingers and shit.
I wasn't getting blowed up.
I wouldn't get blown up.
Nah, I let my grandkids pop out. I pop a couple bones. But
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Uno más.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
wasn't bad, man.
we'll try
That
it.
wasn't
You
bad.
say, yeah?
I told you I'm used to drinking everywhere straight though. Not with nothing in it. Wasn't none of that back in the day.
You were just drinking the.
That wasn't
You
bad
did.
at all.
Yeah, your mama used to put a TJ Swan in your bottle.
Damn.
What is TJ
It's only
Swan?
two niggas that know what
You
that
don't know-
is,
you don't know
man.
what TJ Swan is?
Hell no. I know TJ Hooker.
No, TJ
It's
Swan.
only-
That was a drink.
It's only two niggas in there that know what that is.
Nah,
man.
man,
I ain't
no.
talking
Man.
shit, but shit. Fizz.
Y'all don't know what the TJ Swan is?
What's
Hell no.
You know,
He's a.
you know,
Oh, I can get that.
you know what pink champagne is?
Pink Chappelle from Saffron, son.
Hey, your mom still living?
Yeah.
Ask your mom what is TJ Swan or pink champagne.
I'm going to ask.
Did your mom drink when you was young?
Yeah,
You
shit.
done seen some pink champagne or some TJ Swan, boy. Back in the. What year was you born?
78.
Okay, yeah.
65.
You got some. I mean, I see you probably snuck your shot at
Oh,
old
here
pink
you go.
champagne.
Oh, shit. They was drinking.
Drinking lighter fluid.
If they don't say they was drinking no Wild House Rose and MD and all that, so they done drunk some TJ Swan and what's the name. If they was drinking some Rock Good, they was drinking some TJ Swan and all that old pink champagne or shit like that.
Shit, boy. They used
That
to.
was back in the end of the 70s.
In
I mean,
the
well,
70s,
in the 70s, you know what I'm saying, early 80s.
when they was wearing the musk
You
cologne.
weren't old enough to know.
Old English.
You ain't know what they was drinking.
English leather, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh,
You in
yeah.
Cardone?
English leather.
The goddamn Panther.
Mm-mm.
All right, so what's the toast? Wig already took his drink.
I had to drink it fast, man.
Drinking fast.
Come on, Fizz, get your cup up.
That's because you got it on the
Like
temperature
Chris's
here feel like 107.
He's still trying to look.
I'm getting smaller and
What you talking
smaller.
about, man? I'm telling you.
Nobody didn't put a
That's
toast
what
out.
I'm saying. You ever talking
You
about what I
don't know what
need
to
to
toast about. Toast about Wig becoming a millionaire.
do?
Everybody send $1.
I need.
Yeah, I need that
I
too.
need some change.
Yeah, everybody send me
Bro, I'm gonna see. I'm
$1.25.
gonna see some Monopoly money.
So the next more niggas with the head cut out.
Say, man.
Let
Let me go first.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Let me get a nut shot there right
Shit. One more time.
Goddamn.
Everybody, it comes in.
now. You know, I ain't might get it again.
For real, I ain't seen
Yeah, yeah,
Will get a third shot on nothing.
Ain't bullshit.
We gonna open this door, man. That's how the motherfucking meal. Mess your plate lunch up now.
He didn't put no water on the swamp cooler.
You have a swamp cool.
Yeah, he didn't put no
He
water.
did.
No, man, you got that corduroy shirt
He
on,
didn't
man.
put no water on the swamp cooler, man.
That's you, nigga. You got them corduroy sideburns, boy. Somebody something have to do with
I bet he know who that is.
Say,
I'm laughing because dude can't pour that drink over there. He better give me
Say
it
to
on.
Mikey.
Uh-huh.
Take a blind nigga. I do the butcher come up to our shop.
Oh yeah.
I'm not bullshitting. Abdul the Butcher had badass goddamn meat. I don't know if she's Chinese or Korean or whatever. I'm talking about,
Japanese.
but he was fat.
Philippines.
Boy.
I'm talking about this nigga look ridiculous, but he had money.
Boy, they say
Philippines.
you was trying to wear his boots.
They said you had them boots on with the curl up toes in them boys, boy, playing kickball, boy. They banned you, nigga. You booting that ball. You busted that. They said that boy busted the bowling ball in them boots, boy.
Nigga kicked 17 foul balls.
Hey.
Boy, they killed court.
That boy said he had them 40 boots on and they rolled that bowling ball. Your toe got stuck in that boot, boy. And that hole in that bowling ball.
All right. What's the next toast?
To Velcro sideburns.
To corduroy shirts.
That boy said the Velcro sideburns and to corduroy wigs with the blue jean pockets on. That's the new trend for this summer. Corduroy wig. That's what the women gonna have.
You
On.
might what? Them niggas wearing bomber jackets and shit that's 95 degrees.
I tell you, them niggas putting Freon in their hoodies. Them niggas be wearing them hoodies. They got Freon in there. They don't be hot.
Man, all right. It say Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey blended with honey liqueur and caramel color.
Nobody didn't tell you to read the motherfucker. We
Shut
you
up.
give your
Shut up.
you give your opinion.
5 shots in. You know he 5 shots in. Shit,
Go ahead, man.
And
5 shots in.
you can taste it. It's got a damn good taste to it, and it's pretty damn smooth. If moves ain't still me wrong yet, man. I like it. I think it's all right, and I think, to say some kind of judgment. If I keep pouring shots, we'll keep drinking them, and we'll knock this bottle out. So I'm gonna say sip it. You know what I mean?
Why you keep
I'm gonna
spinning
say
the bottle?
sip it.
He's spinning
Why
because
you
he
keep
finna
fucking with me,
he
man?
finna start singing. Oh, here she comes. That boy, you married.
Why come you didn't put no water like me? That nigga start boy.
Hey, man.
The store was like
Boy, they got back and now they roll up in the city.
Hey,
like
man.
They do, man.
Hey, man, you back there lactate, man.
You didn't say lactate.
Go ahead.
Say lactate.
Back a square rolled up in the sleeve, boy. No, he don't smoke.
Say, man. It's a lactate. Come on, man. One of them wings
That
out
nigga
back there.
that nigga lactose intolerant, boy. That brought some milkshakes back, boy. That nigga had to put a seatbelt on that motherfucker, nigga. That nigga was in there. His girl thought he was asleep, boy.
I told you that milk was spoiled.
That boy,
All right, Wig, what you got? Sipping the 86.
We done went past our shot limit. You said,
all
damn
that
it.
bullshit. Fuck that bottle.
Let me try one more time.
It's all right, man. It's all right. Like I said, I grew up with a dude next door. He was drinking old cat. He probably about 300 now.
Dad.
Nah, not dad. That's my nigga right there. Old dad and got sick on him, man.
Oh, man. And say, the thing about this bottle, man, it was $15. And it's a good drink. Man, hey. Gone, and, man.
You know, dad got bit by a snake, boy.
For
real?
That came out of nowhere.
What? Say it's worth the $15.
Where his house is a big old property. And he was back there in them leaves or so whatever. That nigga said the dog was tripping, so he went over to the best with the dog. He said he went over to the boy, snake got right on him, boy. I said, save, man. How the fuck you get bit by a snake in the city?
Come on.
For real.
That came out of nowhere, man.
No, so I just thought I forgot I was supposed to tell dude that way.
It was like the bottle was
He got bit
$15.49.
You
know, Dad's got bit by a snake.
Oh,
Boy. Okay, so
boy,
dude say sip it.
Every Williams on that motherfucker.
Wig say sip it. Dude say sip it. J. Will.
Hey, I say sip it. I ain't gonna go no long speed over. It's good.
It was all right, yeah.
He was
all right. It was all
got
right.
bit
But,
by
hey, Jay, you told me though. Jay, you told me. You was like, man, I think that honey gonna be all right.
I told
I ain't never drank. That's my first ever drinking honey whiskey, man.
Hey, man, can an octopus actually bite?
Hell yeah, nigga.
Yeah, it's got that one big old tooth.
It got a
Hey,
beat.
on the Meg too, it bite.
Oh, yeah, on the
No,
Meg,
I'm talking
too,
about
yeah.
He got a beat.
No, that
Look,
motherfucker got a
you
big
know
old
what
tooth.
octopus
Wait,
is,
it got a beat.
Yeah,
like a two is like,
like a
the
long
bottom of
thing,
that motherfucker.
Oh, beak. I thought you said a beak.
Stick your hand up octopus ass, it's gonna bite the shit out you.
Why would I stick my hand up octopus
That is
ass?
crazy.
Shit, why would you do a bunch of shit you do,
That
Jay?
is crazy.
I'm just gonna throw an octopus.
Yeah, seahorse. He talking about he can get
That
pregnant.
is
Man,
crazy.
go on, man.
I'm just gonna throw an octopus right in your face. Just,
That thing hurt ass up, man.
It's gonna tear you up when you
It'll
grab
hurt.
it. You're gonna grab that
All
motherfucker.
octopuses don't, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, won't fuck you up. They got some that'll fuck you up. They got some that'll just stick on you. You have to.
Shit, you got that.
Now, if you get a
That
squid,
cake
now
Greek
squid tear
octopus,
your ass
boy.
up.
all right, so Fizz.
What you gonna get an octopus for?
Oh, you can get an octopus.
Yeah, talk about come
Yeah,
meet me.
They
Talk
said octopus is at Walmart.
about me.
Yeah.
Go to H-E-B.
Meet me at HEB. I'm gonna show you
No,
something.
they got
He gonna go back there.
He said Walmart serving.
That nigga turn around with the motherfucker.
Where you get that octopus from?
There you go.
Walmart. Wait a minute, Walmart.
Say like that
Super Center.
like that video and they got the raccoon. Say he gonna hit an octopus.
Hey, that boy said, I gotta win something. I mean, he said, we're gonna win something.
Hey
this time.
man, there you go. We walk up the bread aisle, man. Jay, man, he gonna throw the octopus, man.
He gonna have the octopus on his shoulder and shit.
Gonna lock on him like a fish.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna throw it at your ass. So I see.
Go stick right on that nigga head, boy.
This
They
nigga
gonna
out.
put it out.
All right, so Fizz, sip of the 86.
I'll sip it. It's pretty smooth. I mean, it got that little honey bite at the back of it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. You
I
like the
was
bite?
sipping. I was sipping.
It's not bad. Yeah.
Gave a nigga a little-
So I was gonna let
It's
him
the
make it.
bite.
I wasn't gonna say nothing about the biting and stuff,
Say,
but I didn't even know the octopus had a beak. You know what I mean?
no, it ain't. It's a tooth thing. I'm
It's
talking
something.
about
Yeah, it got
it's-
something with whatever. I didn't know
A squid got a beak.
between Jay
You know that,
Will.
don't you?
I mean,
Now,
first
a
of all,
squid
I
got a beak.
Yeah. We got a beat.
A squid got a beak. Octopus don't have no beak.
Yeah, they
I
got
don't know. I don't know nothing
But
about
it depends on what
too
octopus
much.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
You got
Discovery
octopus.
Channel.
You got a big octopus or a little octopus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
Say,
ain't got no
man,
octopus.
That boy
man.
said,
Shit.
you got a big octopus. He said, I got a puss.
I was born with
Yeah, I know the crazy thing about this whole conversation.
What?
We in fucking Texas. What the fuck we go
with
with that?
we got an
One thing-
HEB.
One
We
thing
just
about
told
Texas,
you.
though.
We just
Hold
told you.
on.
Walmart selling them over there right now.
One thing about Texas, we done down there seen every motherfucking thing it is. Nigga got
Bullshit.
nigga down there in the motherfucking me, what's the name of that motherfucking lake in Fort Worth, nigga? It was motherfucking me, 2 alligators just swimming in that motherfucker. There's a lake where everybody go to, man. 2 alligators swimming down the motherfucking
They
thing.
starting
This
to
chick just
migrate,
happened
bro.
to be on the motherfucking me bridge. That's because people in Texas, bro, they buy exotic animals. When they get to, when they like, nah, this motherfucker gonna be fuck somebody up. They take them out, really.
Well,
they take
so-
them out and give, you know what I'm saying, get rid of them, let them loose.
We do that
Okay.
to dogs, cats, snakes.
Bro, you
I
know
kind of what y'all that motherfucker
You know ain't
do late
nobody
to
got
his
no
ass
cobra,
out
That's
there.
why my boy got bit by the snake in
Hey.
the yard.
Them motherfuckers be surviving out there.
Tonight.
You know what I mean?
Ain't nobody got no cobra, bro. Nobody in no fucking Texas got no cobra, nigga. They found one and all.
They found one in Austin. When I was
See,
in
a
Austin,
cobra, that's because people buy exotic animals, bro.
Right.
They buy exotic animals to show.
With all that money when they
You
got
remember I
nothing to
told
do
you,
with it.
our homeboy had a man line. Kid tearing the kid's ass up. We can let him play with him and everything. Let's go, them kids bad motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Listen, man, them kids so motherfucking bad. Barney came over that motherfucker. Barney gave the money back. Barney said that.
remember that.
Big man said,
I remember
he
that.
said, man, what's the deal? You ain't gonna do nothing. He said, man, basically, he said, man, fuck them kids. He
Yeah,
said, I don't know
he
what
gave
the
him
fuck
the
they
money
do.
back.
He
He
said,
ain't
these
bullshit.
motherfucking
We
kids
just
bad.
stopped saying.
That's true story.
We just stopped saying.
Nah,
The dude, my homeboy.
that's true
Now,
story.
I grew up with, I was cool with his wife. I knew him, but I went to school with his wife. And his wife got blowed, you know, that oven stuff.
That's a true story on the border shit. He ain't bullshit.
The oven stuff, she was cleaning the oven, she put the oven shit in there and it blew her up. So she got a whole bunch of money. So that nigga started buying exotic pets. This nigga bought a mountain lion. Motherfucker buy like this, nigga. And I'm talking about, he talking about, oh, he a baby. Man, you better get this motherfucker on. Man, this motherfucker, this goddamn big, ain't no baby. Nigga talking about it. So we said, fuck it, these kids so bad, put him in the backyard. Nigga put him in the backyard, the kids let the kids go out, they run around the corner. Yeah. So that motherfucker come run around, them kids goddamn try to get back in the house, we done locked the door. That motherfucker battle line, slapping the kids. I'm talking about jumping on him everything. But he wasn't bad. Then the nigga said, man, what you feed him? He said, I'm gonna show you.
Hit you on the elbow.
Who went to the
I can't
store,
remember
bought
which
2
one was the
cases
bad
of
one.
goddamn meat chicken.
Yeah.
2 cases of chicken, they throw it out there. So I said, that let you know he'll kill you. You done went got 2 cases of chicken, bro.
He out there
And you done
tearing
gave man eating like I'm talking about. It's just taking a whole motherfucker coming out number bone.
Okay, so
You know, that
Whenever-
story in Houston.
Jug,
I know y'all seen. I'm sorry, Jug.
86 or a sip, Jug.
okay. First I would like to say I would sip it. It's I like it. I like that honey taste. It's smooth, and that'll be something that you'll put in your cabinet in your collection and everything. Now, real talk. But what I'm gonna do?
You gonna say, "Ooh, that's burning."
But what I'm gonna do?
You gonna get in trouble, Jug. Don't do that.
Whenever I get a house built, you know, I'm gonna get a house built, or I'm gonna get a swimming pool, and I'm gonna buy me a damn octopus, and I'm gonna invite y'all swimming. So y'all ain't gonna see the damn octopus
What
because
kind
I'm
of fucking pool you gonna have that we can't see in the motherfucker?
No, hold on, wait.
First of all,
When we go to the pool,
Hold on,
we
wait.
see in the pool.
I'm gonna tell you.
how much cardboard he got to buy to build that house?
No, I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
what.
yeah.
What I'm gonna do?
They gonna spend $10,000 on cardboard.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all.
FedEx though. They get
Hold up.
big calls.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit there while y'all hop in the swimming pool. I'm gonna have this goddamn octopus on the damn leash. I'm gonna walk it around like a motherfucking dog.
Say, man.
And as soon as y'all get in the damn swimming pool, he gonna be growling and all types of shit. And then I'm just gonna
What-
throw him in the
wait a
goddamn
minute,
swimming pool.
hold on.
He gonna turn y'all
what
motherfucking
makes you
asses
think-
at.
I want you to
He gonna tell y'all motherfucking asses
Where you
up.
find an octopus that can walk?
What makes you
That motherfucker right
How
there.
makes you think
I'm gonna treat my goddamn octopus like a
the
goddamn.
air conditioner don't work? So why we gonna swim at the pool?
Say, man.
Say,
Who the fuck on down in the
nigga
pool and looking?
say the water gonna be 105 degrees every time that shit.
That nigga
That
said,
nigga octopus gonna be dead in the motherfucker.
he gonna say, I didn't know you supposed to put him in water.
Say, man, he gonna be dragging the octopus. Like that nigga that make the video with that dog.
They gonna put him on low.
Okay, so there you have it. Sipping the 86. We all say sip it. It's a good drink.
Oh, we got another shot. We got another
We got
shot.
one more shot.
Raise it to the sky.
Say we gonna,
Hey,
we gonna take this shot.
We're
This
gonna take a
for,
shot. Hold on, we could take a shot to you, boy. You be on the road. You got
Yeah.
one.
I ain't even did nothing.
Yeah, tragic fail with that cherry vanilla shit, boy. You done bounce back.
But you done bounced back.
We supposed to be cool, Fizz. We supposed to be cool, Fizz. See.
Now, tell
Yeah,
you,
'cause
we
that
about
shit
to
was
buy
nasty.
Hey, you done bounce back, my
Say,
nigga. You done bounce
You
back.
got to get fired.
You done just broke the treaty,
We
man.
about to buy
I wasn't even
you.
gonna say nothing, man. You done fucked up the treaty, man.
Hey, we didn't say you about to get fired.
He
Say,
got to
man.
drive from
I
CEO.
don't care what he said. Me and him had a truce. You know what I mean?
He
said, I
went
ain't gonna
from
fuck with you today.
CEO to
We
goddamn.
gonna talk. We gonna toast that regular bullshit. Let's drink it for 3 weeks. We gonna
Yeah.
take a shot real quick so I forget.
Yeah,
That's
that-
bullshit,
that
man.
That shit was nasty.
That nigga
That
Frank
shit was
sitting there
nasty.
tastes like some prank
You
them.
still got it, no.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you got that prank them. What
I ain't had no
man.
major get together. I'm sure trying to pull that
Ain't
shit
nobody
out.
gonna drink that shit. Soon you
The
put out, they gonna say,
security
I'm not. We don't
fight
want
is
none of that. We don't want no captain, nothing.
I had
Yeah,
the secure fight on at the
That
club.
Captain
That
Morgan,
shit
boy.
was-
I saw a dude washing his clothes in it.
Say, man, not with the captain Morgan.
Hell yeah.
That nigga say you
Nah,
watch your clothes.
yeah,
Then, boy.
It turned all his clothes
Talk
white.
Wash
about,
the suit in
sports.
there.
That's what I'm gonna do.
They put a
I'm gonna do
3-piece suit in the washing machine, boy. The
that.
motherfucking leg, little
Some of
boy.
the sports declining.
All right, so let's go around the table. Let's go around the table. Final thoughts, last words, promotion.
Who gonna go
What
first?
time is it, man?
Who gonna go first?
Not
I go
35.
first. Last thoughts, man. I love you niggas, but fuck y'all at the same time.
Damn.
Hey,
I feel
man,
like,
fuck
He
you, man.
back up to Mike saying he gonna put his octopus on.
Yeah, man. You trying to woman with octopus. I don't know how to take that. Should I say no homo before that or what?
No did it. You know what I mean?
No did it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
What
you
y'all
say
niggas
no
out
did
there?
it.
You know what I mean? And
Bro,
he
listen, man.
just gonna grab it
Don't
with
say
his
no
bare hand.
homo, period.
And he got the beat gonna bite him in the palm, but he don't give a fuck. He's still gonna grab this motherfucker.
You don't say no homo.
Got
You
hands
say
like
no
them
nigga.
Lewis's. But fuck y'all again. I love y'all, and y'all talk to your loved ones, your people, holler at them, pick up the phone. It don't cost nothing to say what's going on, what's up. And you know, some people just ain't no phone people. You know, just, hey, how you doing? What's going on with you? Because sometimes you never know, man. Sometimes that phone call, that one phone call, can change somebody's mind, can change somebody's thought perception. I mean, you don't know. You know what I mean? One of the hardest things to deal with is once something goes sour and you say, man, I wish I could have, or man, I should have, or you know what I mean? You know, but you know, there's a lot of things you can't control though. At the same time, you know, but it don't cost nothing to check on your loved ones. You know what I mean?
Amen.
Really.
That's all I got.
All right. Who next?
That octopus.
It's gonna be on top of your head.
You know, mine been the same thing, man. Don't drive drunk, man. Goddamn me, like dude said, man. Check on your loved ones and everything. I love my family. I love y'all, man. And everybody keep it to the sky and let me borrow $3. I'm about 400,000 people. For real, I need $3. I'm gonna have an operation. I only need $3 from about 300,000.
I'm gonna start panhandling.
Boy, that nigga, I'm gonna hit him in the head with a can of beans.
I'm be right there with some of his sticking ass.
I'm gonna find out what's going on, boy. I'm gonna say, he gonna say, dude on 10, boy.
You know, I was gonna say this for the next topic, but fuck that, man. Goddamn, should you feel bad if you don't give panhandlers no motherfucking money? It's the same nigga, man.
Just say, there you go.
You
put
go
it
to the
out
same
there.
store
Put it out there.
Right,
every day or every other day, and the same nigga outside.
Listen,
Man, can you help a brother out? I helped you the other day. So I'm supposed
save
to help you out every day?
Save it.
Okay.
Yeah. Save that.
Save. So don't get back on the
Because I have a lot to say about that one.
Next week, man.
That's next week topic. That's what next week topic.
That's gonna be an hour section because I'm gonna cook
Okay.
That's a good topic.
All right.
Next week topic. Real talk. Okay. Wig, you done?
Yeah. I brought it here.
You
You paid me to say about the octopus, so you know.
Go ahead, Jay Will.
Jay Will.
Nigga, fuck at him, boy.
This nigga
That
does,
nigga
man.
dark in the motherfucker. Why
This
nigga
nigga
right
right
took
here,
the button up and 500?
Man, I'm
No,
about
y'all
3 hours.
hold on,
Hey,
wait,
I'm
hold
gonna get
on.
right on this nigga.
Hold on,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna stop
this
you
goddamn
real
bird
quick.
out, man.
Go ahead, Jay Will.
That nigga ain't got no real bird, man. That's fake that motherfucker.
All right,
That nigga got the
let's
bill,
get through
bro.
this and we'll come back to it. Jay Will.
All right. Hey, I want to say special shout out to people that got family in Houston area. The hurricane hit. I got family down there praying for y'all. I got family down there with no power still.
Yeah, for real.
I'm saying, tell them I'm selling 9-volt batteries and everything. I know how to make a motherfucking flashlight, nigga.
If y'all find the octopus, send it to me.
I know y'all can't hear me because y'all ain't got no power.
It's back on.
No, my uncle don't have.
My brother and them got
Nah, that's motherfucker.
They still don't have none.
I'm talking about, did you see the actual footage of that motherfucking hurricane, bro?
Last time
I
I
ain't
talked
seen,
to
but,
my cousin, she said
No,
over
did you see the
700,000
actual footage,
I
bro?
saw it.
This motherfucker, goddamn me, it was some motherfucking me.
It was
Hotel.
real. It was real.
It was a motel. The motherfucker was hitting so hard, it flipped the whole motherfucking motel, nigga. 2 of them. It took the whole motherfucking motel and put it. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's getting worse. Have you noticed? Every year it's getting
I talked to my family.
They say it's supposed to be way more this year
And,
than it was
I'm
last
talking
year.
about, but every time it's a hurricane, it's gonna get about 330 degrees down there. See,
Yeah.
that's the point. It's gonna probably get about
See,
115, 118 degrees down.
I talked to my cousin a few hours earlier. She said, as if this morning it was over 2 million people without electricity. And she said, I talked to her probably about 11 and she said, well, now it's got down to about 700,000 without electricity.
Yeah, they go fast.
And what she said was, it's not the rain, the flood. She said, we used to the flood, you know what I mean? She said the scary shit was the wind. Like Wig say, she said this wind
you got to look at, bro.
Man.
When you look at the video, you know how a train sounded.
Mhm.
You heard it
She
too.
said
You
it
don't hear
was the wind.
that motherfucker said, basically, they tell you before you push on the thing, they said, advise what's going on. I don't know if there were people flying in the air or nothing, bro.
Yeah.
This motherfucker goddamn me look like, well, you know what the goddamn Simpsons said, nigga. The Simpsons said it's supposed to be a motherfucking tornado, goddamn. They usually don't be lying.
And that's what she said. She said, they just started having
It's supposed to be
tornadoes within the last few years. She said they never had no tornadoes. The flooding was cool, so they was kind of used with the hurricane. But she said that wind, she said, still new to them. and she said it's uprooting.
Yeah, I'm talking
200-300-year-old trees, just uprooting like it ain't shit. You know what I
see
mean?
people
Right.
driving, bro.
Yeah.
It's a motherfucking tree that was in the motherfucking thing, and the motherfucking wind blowing so hard when it knocked the tree over, it pulled the concrete out of the way,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
that. It just tore the whole. I'm talking about the whole tree is laying down. You know how they blow the tree up?
Yeah.
The whole tree, the roots are still in the ground. It just
Yeah.
blew the goddamn
Yeah,
concrete.
she
That's
said
how
that
hard the wind.
wind. Yeah, she
But
said
when
that's the
you
only
seen that
thing.
tornado, bro, that tornado looked like it was the size of the mile, bro. No bullshit. It looked like the size of the mile. But what's the name? Got 5 little things though. The old Simpson for real. It's 5 motherfucking things, man. Ain't usually don't be lying. They said it's supposed to be a goddamn F. I think it's a F7. But you know, Oklahoma always have some bad ass tornadoes.
Yeah, that's
Shit, it's supposed to be an F7 around about July the 15th. I'm trying to see goddamn which one of the motherfuckers. They said 5 things, so usually one of them be correct. It's supposed to be an F7, the biggest. It's supposed to be the biggest motherfucking tornado it ever was. It's supposed to be an F7. You know that's out of control.
Yeah.
You know,
Since
they
the,
said that motherfucker supposed to be 600 miles wide. I said that's gonna turn up the whole motherfucking
shit.
home.
Since
Yeah.
since the beginning, I'm saying the beginning of the year. You know, I deal with a lot of truck drivers and shit, and I met a truck driver out of Oklahoma, and he said
It's out of
from
control,
like
man.
maybe 4 to 6 months, it's already been over 100 and some tornadoes.
Yeah, they
in
always
Oklahoma.
that's just automatic because
Right.
they got so much.
What?
It's so wide open.
Some.
It's so wide open, and they got
So,
what's the name, and then you
You
got
get your
that
last words yet?
fucked up goddamn.
All right.
Let
So
him get his last words in, and
Oh,
we're gonna come back
yeah.
around.
yeah. Okay. Well, hold on, J. Will. Before you start, that sound effect that you made, that sounded like a blender. That wasn't a tornado. That was a blender.
Damn.
Hold on, Wig. Hold on. Just hold on.
Hold
Hold on, Wig. Hold on.
J. Will.
Hold on, Jay Will. That's Jay. Hold on. You tell
I'm
me
on
ass
that
up. Hold
nigga
on.
now.
Go ahead, Jay Will.
Well, I tell you. Anyway,
That nigga think about baking a cake or something. Hey, nigga,
That's why I'm trying to get your shit in.
I'm gonna
I'm
let you make it, but hold on.
Okay.
How blender sound? Tell me how blender sound. Make the noise.
Make the tornado
No.
sound
You
again.
make, I want to hear how.
Shit,
I didn't make no
Hey,
blender sound.
See,
Make a blender
he ain't got
sound.
no blender. It's the fork and the arm.
Oh no, make the blender sound. What's the sound you heard me say? What's the sound you heard me
You
say?
said, "Ooh," that's what you said. It sounded like
He ain't got
I
no
said,
blender.
like a train, nigga. You know how when a train coming
I
and
said,
you can hear it far off, not up close to it, nigga. Up close, you hear boo, boo, boo. Nigga, when you far off, you hear with that train going real fast. You don't know nothing about that.
All right, hold on. Go ahead, Jay Will. Go ahead, Jay Will.
Man, that nigga been drinking a lot of pickle juice, man.
I don't want to catch no cramps, man. Shit.
All right, Jay Will. Come on.
That nigga the butter
All right,
pickle. The butter pickle. Like the butter.
Ooh, that's
The butter pickle juice.
All right, so
All right, J. Will.
for you know, just prayers go out to those family members in Houston. You know what I'm saying? And hey, pay attention to this election. Like I keep telling y'all, man, if you don't know who to vote for, read. Yeah, we got to do something because this election is very important. I'm just saying, you know, they talk about Biden might step down. Hey, just pay attention.
He gonna fall.
He ain't gonna have to.
I'm just saying, pay attention.
You know.
He ain't gonna have to. I tell you that.
All right, Fist.
For me, and it was kind of that's why I told you let's save for next topic because some of my shit was on some what you
Yeah, that's some
said.
good shit, man. Ooh,
I feel like I'm slipping on myself because I got a lot of opportunities that other people that don't have. And then I be riding around and I see people on the corners and doing different things. And I'm going to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I get up every day to go punch that clock.
There you go.
I feel like there's opportunities out there for people instead of taking those opportunities, they decide not to take them and take the easy way out. So that's why I'm just going to just touch on them. I'm tired of people saying, I ask them how they doing, and they say, I'm trying to get like you. If you was trying to get like me, you put that application in and you go get up at 5 o'clock every morning and go punch that clock. Plus, I'm sitting in front of a camera right now and a microphone. I'm trying to find a way. So I think most people done gave up on consumer economy. And I think trying to obtain the greater things instead of looking what's right there in front of you, looking at the diamonds in the rough, the jugs, sitting in a room full of
intelligent men, and not taking advantage of it would be dumb. And that's what we're doing right now. So for my brother that keeps saying I'm trying to be like you, hey, I'm taking a lot of L's too. So I'm in order to take the L's, I know at the end is a victory at the other side. So don't try to get like me, be like me, and let's get this shit done.
Man,
Right.
just I ain't gonna go too far. We gonna have this next topic. But man, I'm gonna say this. I mean, it cut throat.
Go ahead.
I remember when we were young, man. We did it. We cut grass. We cleaned houses. We washed dishes. We cut hair. We we stole car stereos. We did something. Whether it was right or wrong, we did something. That's the part of it. We did something. We just stand there with our hand out. You know what I mean? First
what
of
you
all,
saying though?
our parents.
Okay, that's what I'm.
Our parents.
Goddamn.
Y'all got some. Now I ain't got no money about it. Now, and if they did have something, they never gave you enough. So you know what I mean? They gave you what they had. So you had to do something to come up with this change, man. I remember, man. We had any uncle or cousin or something that had some type of like my uncle had a roof and come to help me, and all my partners be on that goddamn roof. Like I say, we had lawnmowers. We didn't cut grass. I know every last one of y'all in this room didn't cut some grass for some money before.
Yes,
you know what I mean? I know every last one of us in the room did some type of chore for some bread at one point in time.
I went to Abuelo, and I saw Armani in there. I was like, "What are you, bro? I'm at work."
See,
and I'm like, and I'm not knocking my grandson. I've been trying to get my grandson to get a job, but to see this freshman working,
yeah,
I gave him a tip. I was like,
I'm just saying,
that make you want to get on.
Yeah,
I'm
just saying though,
that make you go back and say
something.
God damn, boy, you can't do nothing.
We did something.
I just seen this boy up there goddamn while ago. Hell, he
probably
ain't even old enough to get a job.
My granddad working at Foot Locker.
Yeah, we did something. You know, and I hate to say, well, I ain't got transportation. I ain't got transportation, but hold on. How many of y'all in this room that rode a bike, and how many of y'all that stole another bike to get parts of to get from point A to point? Just be honest. How many of y'all done whatever it had to be to get where you needed to go?
I'm not going to incriminate myself.
I'm just to be honest. Just be honest. How many of y'all in this room done something to get from point A to point B?
You got to look at this. The kids now say, "I'm outside." You're goddamn right. You're outside 15 minutes of the day. It's too hot for you. You're back in the house.
But I'm not.
We was outside. Now that's what I'm saying, dude. We was outside if you could back in the summertime, back in the day, if you can go out, if you could leave out the house at 7 o'clock in the morning and come back up, you not come. Your mama tell you better get your goddamn man.
Goddamn right. But you know, not feeding into this conversation for next week. Conversation for next week.
Man,
but
we wasn't
there wasn't no. If we all at my house,
ain't no handout.
It's 5 of us. I mean, it's 5 bikes, and a 6th person come without no bikes. There's no such thing as we leave him behind or he can't. What you need? What you need? Man, I got a bike, but I ain't got a wheel. Shit, what?
We gonna put him something together.
Before we get to where we going,
now, you
gonna have that wheel. You gonna have that wheel, and somebody else gonna be ghost riding. And you know what I'm saying is this: we did whatever it was necessary.
Are they on the handle?
Whatever it was necessary to get this job done. We got the job done. There wasn't no such thing as shit. Why you at home? Shit, man.
We had
I ain't got no way. I ain't got no ride. But I can't. Why can't you working? I ain't got no ride to work. But why come you ain't, man? I ain't got this.
See, that's
the difference. I ain't got no ID. My ID lost, so I can't file an application. Woo. Bitch, it's a lawnmower.
Think about it this, man. When we was young, man, if you had a fucking job while you was in school and you started failing school, your mom was gonna make you quit the job because she took care of you.
All right, Jug, what you got, Jug?
You don't goddamn me go to school, nigga. You ain't finna do nothing else.
Let's get Jug in there. Let's get Jug in there.
That's a good one.
What you got, Jug?
I'm telling that nigga named Jug the Plug. That nigga head plugged up, boy, like he been fighting in the council line.
What you got, Jug?
All right. Man, you know what, man? I'd like to give a shout out to my kids, man. And I'm going to tell you, man, okay, I got a son, man. one son, he loves basketball so much to where it can be 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and my damn snap is going off. It's him sending me stuff. He's studying Magic Johnson, Hakeem Olajuwon. Damn, I mean, all these damn legends. He's studying these people, and like he's telling me all these different workouts that they've done. And he's trying to implement these workouts into his workouts and everything. And, you know, he's pushing himself. Then I have a daughter every day every day she sees me, she's automatically saying, Dad, I did my 50 sit-ups. I did my push-ups. I did this. I'm getting ready for gymnastics. I'm doing this. I mean, like, it's all about pushing yourself. If a kid can do it, you can do it. There's no excuse. And I go through social media and whenever I see somebody working out, when I see somebody pushing themselves to lose weight and everything, that makes me happy because one thing we know, it's a lot of people in our generation that are losing their lives due to the fact they're not taking care of their body and they're not taking care of their health. So the fact that you're doing that makes me happy. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing yourself. If you out there pushing yourself to try to lose weight and have a good, healthy life. And at the same time, if you're not doing it, it's never too late. It doesn't take a lot. If you just wake up in the morning and you walk, that's good. That's good. That's all it takes. Just walk.
Gotta start somewhere.
You have to start somewhere.
Somewhere.
Ride a bike, walk. You know what I'm saying? Something small and then build up from there. You don't have to be like myself. You don't have to be like, dude. You don't have to be to where like you sitting there, you bench pressing the damn weight room. No, you don't have to do that. That's our preference. Just do something that's gonna benefit you and keep you living longer, you know, for your family, for yourself, and keep enjoying this life.
Already. That's good shit, Shep. You know, talk about, you know, body positivity, all that, man. You know, we all built different size shape. Everybody ain't supposed to be fit. Everybody ain't supposed to be skinny. You know what I mean? Everybody can't be built like Jug. Everybody can't be built like Jesse. You know what I mean? Fist been big my whole life. You know what I mean? So I think Fist look good. You know what I mean? Set you some real goals. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't built to be skinny. You know what I mean? You could be physically fit and not the smallest guy.
Right.
And you know what I mean? Set your goals and set realistic goals and hit them goals and then get better. You know what I mean? Jug just said some real ass shit, man. And I try to stay in the gym. You know I ain't physically fit, but I'm decent. You know what I mean? But I do what I can. And that's all it takes, man. You know, as long as you content with yourself, you gotta be content with yourself, man. You gotta do it because you want to do it, not because somebody else said you're not what you're supposed to be. Man, do it because you want to.
You know, dude, I don't mean to cut you off, but man, you know what's crazy is that I have people inbox me. They'll inbox me and they'll tell me like, I'm not happy with. I guess they see that I'm always working out and stuff, so they'll sit there tell us, you know, they'll inbox me. They'll tell me like, I'm not happy with myself. I feel like I let myself go and everything. I don't know what to do. Can you shoot me a workout? And I mean, look, when I sit there and say start off small, you want to start off small. It takes steps. It takes steps. It's not all about, you ain't gonna get in the weight room and just start doing a lot of shit. No, you got to get in there, whether it's walking, whether it's sitting there doing a few push-ups a day. Build yourself up. Ride a bike a day. Whatever you want to do. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to build muscle, it doesn't take much. Your body, trust me, your body can go through a lot.
My girl will
You'll be surprised.
I keep telling my girl, listen, man, you at that age. You don't want to get rid of put no weight. You all right? You don't want to put no weight on yourself now. You trying to eat a whole bunch of shit. No. That's the wrong weight you're trying to put on yourself.
Right.
You got to sit down and say, man, I got about 40 niggas that goddamn live, work, drink, unleaded, transmission fluid. I said, dude, to Mike, all them, bro. If you want to get some weight on, baby, just talk to him.
Just reach out.
I said, you thinking that you can just go eat? She looking at me because I didn't gain some weight. I said, I gained some weight because goddamn me, I've been putting in work. Goddamn me.
I use Jug for an example all the time. See,
that nigga been being here.
See,
I've been knowing.
No. Say, when Jug first came back from the service,
When was that?
back in '65. But
2005.
Now when Jug, look, when Jug came back, I'll bullshit aside. See, I've been knowing Jug ever since I was.
When did I meet?
All my life, but we really started fucking around with each other. I was 7 and he was 8 because he older than me, old motherfucker.
Couple days older than you, dude.
When did I meet him?
I've been knowing him all my life. But when Jug came back from the service, it was, let's say, 2005. I think he was 100 and, I'm going to say 190 pounds.
I was 199 pounds.
You know what I mean? He was 190 pounds. You know what I mean? He was slim and trim like a bicycle rim. You know what I mean? And he said, dude, I played arena down there. Back then, wasn't no arena around here. Said, man, I'm going to play football. Okay, I'm going to get on y'all team. All right, when he started working out. All right, cool. He wasn't weak. But I'm going to say when he first came down here, I'm going to say back from the service, I'm going to give him max. I'm going to say he was probably hitting, I'm going to say 245 max on the bench. And I say, Jug, man, we learned this little pyramid we're going to start working on. You know what I mean? I said, man, we start low, go high, then go back down and burn out. I was starting with 2 plates, and I go up to 3 plates, and then come all the way back to 2. He was starting with a plate. Go up to 2, come back down. He did that for 2 weeks. Then he started with a plate and a 10. He did that for a week. We're 3 weeks in. Then he started with a plate and a 25. He did that for a week. You know what I mean? Man, I'm saying a week and a half. 5 weeks in, he started with a plate and a 35. Okay? I'm going to say 2 months in, here's where I was at.
That must be,
you know what I mean? He was where I was at. You know, I said but I said that to say this. He started, like he said, like I say, set some realistic goals. Start somewhere. Start where you can, you know what I mean, just gradually build and shit. To now, shit, these motherfuckers stronger than me. You know what I mean?
Dude was like, man, I'm in.
But he started low. You know what I mean? We had a conversation last weekend. He was like, man, I think I was at my best for now. I said, nah, bro.
You was at his best.
You was at your best. You was at your best.
When he straightened it up.
Say, right. Like, I seen him do 500. You know what I mean? But when he did 500, he was almost 250 when he did it. Yeah, I think that's my best now. Is it your best? When you was 225. And we was at the 450 range. That's when you was at your best. I mean, he was still running fast, everything, you know what I mean? But I say this, he started low and he worked his way up, man. Don't just go in there expecting you're going to jump and start working out. In 5 days, you want to be fine and shit. Nah, man. Trust the process, man.
I'm going to say this
and then. Some realistic goals, man. Trust the process. Start small. You know what I mean?
Go ahead, Judge.
I'm gonna say this and then I'm good. It was a person that he works out at the field house, and my son we were doing chest and tries today. And my son he had a 10. Now my son he's only 11 years old. He's only 87 pounds. He's 11 years old, so he's benching he works out with a 10 and the 10 and the 5 and the 2.5. That's what he's working out with. And he's sitting there, he's repping this. He's repping this weight. So the person, he comes up to him, he was like, man, he was like, that right there, that's impressive right there. He's like, because when I first started working out as a man, he couldn't even lift a bar.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't lift a bar now. Yeah. Now my son is 11 years old. And he's doing that weight, but at this time, this man came up to me. He said, I could not lift this bar. But if you see this man now, He's cut, he's chiseled, and he's he's throwing up some weight. And he's he's probably in his mid 50s, almost to the 60s, but he's looking good and he's strong. So like dude said, you have to sit there. You have to start somewhere. You start somewhere and you got to be consistent, and you have to keep pushing yourself. You keep pushing yourself, then you gonna get to where you want to be.
What are you talking about, Juana, man?
Hey, one more thing. I said this, I'm gonna leave it alone. But I was taught, though, nothing trouble bad diet. So, clean up your eating, and you ain't gotta just strip it completely. Clean it up a little bit gradually. Start your little workout. Start small, and before you know it, you gonna be like, God damn. Believe me, that shit work. I've done it. It works.
So whenever I say gun line, boss, Fist, what do I mean by the gun line?
Get that weight room.
Get in the weight room.
Somebody pie that burn his lips.
The gun line, boss. That's the weight room. Gun line, boss.
Till next time.
The next time.
To the air.
Man, till next time.
I'm gonna send every last one of y'all that Project 25, bro. When y'all read that shit that's on that Project 25, the shit that they trying to get rid of, bro, you might go to whoop them, motherfucker.
All right. Next time, keep it to the sky.
Peace.
Peace.